Some would say that the best way to optimize the carry of your heavy pack is to give it to your 14-year-old. But if that's not possible, keep watching. I'm Ann Ostrom, and today we're talking about how to put on your pack or voyageur harness so the weight is transferred to your hips and legs. Also, on how to improve load stability so you don't feel like it's pulling you around on the rough portages. First, we'll do a tour of your pack. The hip belt stabilizer pulls the bottom of the pack into your back. The yellow load lifters pull the top of the pack or harness into your back and stabilizes the load. And the chest strap also stabilizes the load. Now I'll do a quick tour of your body. I'd like you to put your hands on your hips and find the top of your hip bone. This is your iliac crest, and you'll find out why this is important in a minute. To enhance load control and stability, it is important to tighten all the straps on your pack. The compression straps over the snow cuff and along the sides, and I want you to crank them. You want things nice and tight. And don't forget the straps on the attached floating lid, both front and back, and the barrel also has lots of straps. Before you put on your pack, I want you to loosen all the straps. Loosen somewhat, not a lot. Leaning forward a lot at the hips, lift the pack so your hip belt is centered on the top of your hip bone or iliac. Tighten the hip belt relatively tight to hold the pack in place and keep staying bent forward. This ensures the weight stays high on your body while you tighten up all the straps. Just for reference, the hip belt padding should sit halfway above and below your iliac, and I've marked it here with an X. Still bending forward, tighten the shoulder straps by pulling them down and back until you feel the weight of the pack on your shoulders. Keep staying bent over a fair bit. Next, and it's very important, you're still bent over for this step. Tighten the hip belt stabilizer straps. To find it, you follow the hip belt back and pull the straps forward. This pulls the bottom of the pack into your body and keeps it from drooping over your backside. That's why you need to stay bent over. Okay, stay leaning forward for one more step. Now you're going to reach to your shoulders and pull the yellow load lifter straps steadily and gently. Pay attention to what you feel. Tightening the load lifter straps pulls the pack or barrel close to your body and helps stabilize the load. This also transfers weight to your hips. Stop pulling when it's comfortable. There's no need to crank these down. Then do up the chest strap, and you can move it up or down so it's comfortable for you. When all is said and done, you should feel like your pack or barrel is moving with you, and the weight is transferred to your hips and legs, reducing the strain on your shoulders. Consider doing this at the start of your first portage, and certainly after someone else has used your pack. So that's a tour of optimizing carrying your load. If you have the Wabakimi internal frame, be sure to check out the Bending the Stays video, as that also improves weight transfer and stability if you have pressure points or a curved back. Reach out with questions, and a happy paddling.